Hi there! I'm so happy you found me. Please subscribe to keep up with all the latest LEGO news. This set is based on one of the in-game scenes of Overwatch. I love the overall look and feel of this set, and it comes with 3 minifigures as well as 1 big fig, so 4? Over here is the drone charge station. I do love this new printed piece used here, although it did appear in a cheaper Overwatch set before. The build as a whole is pretty simple, really anyone can look at it and recreate it themselves, but they do somehow need to get a hold of the new piece. It is meant to accommodate the smaller drone set from Overwatch, but unfortunately I don't have that one yet. Speaking of buying new sets, there is currently a huge promotion on coupons for brands. You can buy these LEGO Overwatch sets for much cheaper than their original retail price. Now, coupons for brands and brink sales are basically the same thing, so using the link on coupons for brands helps me out a ton. Over here is the full launch platform. I love the way LEGO used the roller coaster pieces here. It's a very creative building technique. They can accommodate any minifigure climbing the ladder, so that's a very nice addition. The top is pretty basic. You can't do much here, but you do get plenty of room to place your minifigures there. Although I'm not an Overwatch fan myself, I still can enjoy the set a lot. It reminds me a lot of the space shuttle in real life, and it's quite realistic. If we make this bridge go up, the rocket will blast off, leaving a rocket base specifically designed for its engines to go. From the bottom, the spaceship isn't camera friendly at all, but it's not really a complaint of mine, as most of LEGO spaceships are that way. It looks awesome from the front. Please take in all of the details, like the winglets at the front and the X-wings at the back. This shape reminds me of the space shuttle a lot, but this rocket is much longer. It's like the space shuttle has been stretched out. The front has an openable cockpit, which is able to accommodate a minifigure easily. This section also has a hidden turret. It can either be in a fixed position or fully articulate. The nice thing is that it can go a full 360, 2 pi, yummy, or even an infinite amount of rotations. The reason I said sections is because the front part can actually detach, revealing the 2 cannons here, guarded by the black Nexo shield pieces. Because the spaceship is modular and has detachable sections, it kinda reminds me of my childhood favorite LEGO set, that being the LEGO Space Police Galactic Enforcer 5974. I really missed that one. So stay tuned for a review of the Galactic Enforcer soon. Just like the space shuttle, the back section has an openable bay. Although I don't think it's meant to be opened in space, because there are a few food items here and it's more of a relaxation place. There are a few seats here along the sides, and overall it's a nice area. Looking at the top, there are 3 Nexo shield pieces used here, which has become one of my favorite LEGO pieces ever since I played with the Nexo Knights theme. The back of the spaceship gets a few rocket boosters. If only we had Overwatch technology in real life. Now let's take a look at the big fig. His name is Winston, and overall I like his shape. He doesn't stand out above the other modern big figs, and his articulation is very minimal. You can only position the arms and the wrists. His quirk is that with his tool, he can grab people and toss them around. But another downside with this figure, to me at least, is that his face is kind of flat. I do wish it were a bit more 3D, but his back is very cool, and I don't really have any complaints about that. Next up is Farah, the regular minifigure. It reuses a Nexo Knight's armor piece, and it's actually quite nice. The weapon is cool, as well as her helmet, which looks like an eagle. I love the back wings, which can be articulated, and they remind me of the wings that Ferrano used to have back in Savage Planet of Hero Factory. Farah gets a double face, and I like the expression on both. Coming in at number 3 is Reaper. I like his weapons representing shotguns because they are brick built and they utilize a new piece to 2019. His printing is cool, but the face isn't on point. I do wish it were a bit more accurate. And last, but certainly not least, is Mercy. She's my favorite minifigure of all of them because her body printing is spot on. She also has eagle wings, taking me back to the days when I used to play with Chima and Eris used to have the eagle wings, and all of her friends. Her hairpiece is great, as well as the face. She does get a double face. Well, that's it, folks. Please comment down below what you thought of my review of it and what you think of this set as a whole. Also, please give a like and support this video, share it with all of your friends. My goal is to get to 1,000 subscribers before the start of summer, so by the end of May. This is your Brink Sales here, and I'll see you in the next one.